Good afternoon. It's again time for our daily Bible reading and thought. I'm going to read from the 127th Psalm, verse 1. Unless the Lord builds the house, those who build it labor in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchman stays awake in vain. Uh, Orson Welles once said, "My doctor told me that I should stop having intimate dinners for four. That is, unless there are three others present for the dinner." So I guess what his doctor was trying to tell him is, you know what, I think, you're eating like a camel instead of like a person who is conscious about their health. A camel just eats until there's nothing else to eat. But a wise person eats until they're full and no more. And sometimes we live life like that. We want all the gusto we can possibly grab, whether it's with our jobs, our family, even our hobbies, everything that we do in life. We want to take control and we want to charge. We want to go forward in our own direction, in our own ways. And what you have a tendency to do is to overreact and to run down wrong pathways. And I look back over my life and I see so many times that I believe God was correcting my pathway. There's a block put here, a stumbling something over there that made me stop, made me look around, made me search, made me pray, made me think. Who's building my own life? Is it me, or is I put my life into God's hands? And there's been times when I had to say, you know what, Lord, just maybe, I'm taking all the tools out of your hands and taking you out of the picture, and this building isn't working so well for me. And yet, I believe that I'm not alone in this. And what I found is, right now I feel like I'm so well blessed by God. I might not have chosen to live where I'm living. I might not have chosen to be in the ministry that I am now serving. But I wouldn't give it up for anything at this point. I feel so blessed with my family. I feel so blessed with the mission and the ministry at my church. I still feel so blessed with the friendships that I have. I can't imagine how anything could be any better. And so, I'm not the wealthy entrepreneur somewhere. I'm not still charging across the United States at the controls of a locomotive engine. I'm just here. I'm just here, a little preacher in a little town, and just loving where I am. I just pass that along. If things seem to make you stumble, if things seem to holding you up, if things don't seem to be going right, we have to stop and question. Is it the Lord that is building my house? Is it the Lord who is building my city and watching over it? Or is it me trying to be the Lord? Just something to think about. May God bless us. Amen.